Frontrow is the #1 company.
Frontrow is the leading health, beauty, and wellness distribution company in Asia.
It's kind of a figure of speech now. When you're in the front row, you set the trend. When I first met him, I just saw him on stage because we have this organization in UP called UP sa Mascom, and we'd have an annual variety show. At that time, I was already working, so I went there to watch the rehearsals, and I saw him. I just saw him. It's like, oh, who's that? Sabi niya, he's a new member. Okay. So, tingin ko sa kanya, new member. Very generic when you meet, a freshman meets a senior student. Hello po, hello, hi. But when I saw him in a MLM company, that we were together, I was like, oh, so you're here. Can you do this? Can you do this? She was just smiling and smiling. Sure, it's like, you better, let's excel in this. Okay, I was doing pa like that. After a few weeks, tinalo yung cheque ko, tinalo yung income ko, and then after a few months, I realized he was my team leader pala, he was my upline. So, sabi ko, okay, I'm in the right team.
Just like what he said, I met him when I was freshman in UP. Sinabi, this is an alumnus ng organization natin. He's an actor, he's a commercial director. So, parang normal naman sa amin na may mga pinapakilalang mga alumnus. So, sabi ko, okay. But then nga, when we met after a few years in this company, nakita ko siya, oh nice, you're here. Wala pang impression. Napansin ko na lang siya when he started excelling in our company. So sabi ko, galing ha. Tapos napapansin ko when we go together to present the business, sabi ko, magaling to. Magaling mag-present, magaling kumausap ng tao. He's very extrovert. Ang daming alam about life and in general, magaling siya. Siya yung nag-aano sa mga tao. So sabi ko, this is a people person. Very nice to be part of my team kasi we need that. Kasi ako, medyo shy type naman ako, baliktaran niya. So, I need someone like him para at least mas ano namin yung team namin, ma-unite.
So, I admired him because he would present the business from A to Z the whole day. And I was watching him and I'm like, wow. Can I do that? I don't think I can do what he's doing. So, might as well compensate na lang through being a people person. Hey, let's do this, and then when they like it already, okay, Sam will show you the business. So Sam would present
That's
it.
That's what I do. I present the business every day, whole day.
Yeah.
Every 2-3 hours. Kasi
and that's non-stop, that's non-stop. No intermission.
As in, it's practice. Sabi nga ni RS, I'm shy, I'm not a people person, but if I need to do something na needed, like presentations and seminars, trainings, yun ginagawa ko kasi sabi ko nga, kailangan gawin.
It's actually the yin and the yang. I think it's the yin and the yang talaga. That's why it goes on harmoniously.
Sometimes the things that I don't like doing, he loves doing. So sabi ko, sige, do that part. Tapos ako naman, yung mga ayaw rin niya, okay naman sa akin. So, walang problem doon.
Even before, I'd always tell Sam, I want to come up with a company named Frontrow. Pero at that time, it was a modeling agency. I wanted to do a modeling agency named Frontrow because I want everything to be in the front row. Or whatever it is, if we come up with another venture, let's call it Frontrow. Ganun ako ng ganun.
And years passed.
I forgot about it.
Forgot about it. Tapos, when it came to the time na kailangan namin magtayo ng sarili naming company, ako nagtawag, sabi ko, let's call it Frontrow. And he didn't know about it.
Sabi ko, ang galing! Ang galing mo mag-isip. Sabi ko, I love the name. Ang galing mo mag-isip.
Tapos we opened Frontrow na. Tapos after a few years, pinaalala ko sa kanya, bro, alam mo ba, ikaw rin yung nakaisip niyan way before.
The problem kasi with me, I purge stuff after I do it. I try to forget it so I can move on to the others. Like especially when I was doing advertising, I'd shoot one project. The next day, if you ask me kung ano yung shoot ko the day before, I'd be like, ano nga pala yung shoot ko? No, really, it's like that, ah.
All the while, ang alam niya, ako talaga yung naisip.
So for the first few years, how did you come up with Frontrow? Si Sam kasi, ang galing, naisip niya talaga yung name. Imagine I'd say that. Tapos after mga 3 years, 4 years, actually, ikaw nakaisip niyan dati. Ako ba?
Actually, hindi yan talaga maalala. Kasi sabi ko, wait, ko na ganyan. Tapos talagang tumatak sa isip ko. Kasi I always ask him for a lot of things, advice. Kasi he's more experienced than me. He has more wisdom on, ang dami niyan, dinaan ng mga work eh. So, as a younger, parang brother niya, I always ask him anong magandang gawin. Minsan, I ask him pa nga kung anong magandang suot, anong bagay dito, saan tayo pupunta. Basta lagi ko siyang hinihinga ng mga advice pagdating sa mga in life, basically.
Yeah.
You know, we've been together in business for the past almost 15 years. So, instinctively, we know each other pag sinabi ni R na, I want to do this. Okay. Maybe it's the trust. I gave him the trust already. And I know na pag sinabi ni R, tama yun kasi proven na yun. Marami na kaming mga campaigns namin, mga events namin. I'll just tell R, let's do this sample. R, let's do next year, Philippine Arena. Let's fill the largest indoor stadium in the world with Frontrow distributors. Let's make history and have the grandest event in MLM or Philippine history.
Sabi ko, good, go, let's do it. You want it in Philippine Arena, so it would be nice if we have this and this, and then this person, and this star, and this ganyan, and then we'd have them sing this, and then
okay. That's where the compliment happens. Doon nangyayari yung parang magic kasi yung magandang idea mas napapaganda pa.
Lagi naman tayong swerte.
Alam mo bakit kayo swerte, guys? Kasi front row kayo eh.
The best part, magkahiwalay nga kami ng work sa Frontrow. So medyo nako-cover namin lahat ng dapat matapos. Kasi if we're gonna do all these things sa company, masyado madami.
Yeah.
So nagkakaroon kami ng hatian. Let's say si RS ito sa partner ko, ako dito sa business and everything. And ang maganda kasi sa Frontrow, yung mga kasama namin sa company, sila rin yung mga real life friends and family namin.
Yep.
We treat them as family, not just business partners.
In fact, that's what we always say. Frontrow is, we're one big family. We spend time, we learn from each other, we teach each other, we experience each other. So it's basically parang when you see us sa mga bonding, parang barkada lang ba itong mga ito? Parang ganun.
And actually in Frontrow, it doesn't feel like working because sometimes people ask you, how do you balance? Some people say, we go after work, punta kami ng vacation kami dito.
We need to unwind.
We need to go to this place. We need to parang chill muna for a while. Kami, while doing the business, we do all of those stuff. We travel. It's part of our business.
But it's part of having fun as well.
It's part of having fun. So we eat together, we spend time with our leaders.
Yeah.
When we meet after our training, it's just like barkada na hindi to parang boardroom meeting eh. So parang there's no need for vacation. We're excited to do
That's
what we do.
our vacation.
That's our vacation. We're excited to do what we do every day. It's not like, oh, I can't wait for Friday. I can't wait for the weekend.
Yeah, I know. It's not going to be like, oh, when's the weekend going to come? I need to unwind already. It's not that.
Every day we're excited for the new day, for the new experiences, for the new people that we're gonna meet, we're gonna help. So Frontrow is basically like that. It's an experience. It's a lifestyle.
I feed on everyone's energy. I feed on that. If you give me this energy, I'll give you that energy. If you give me this other energy, I'll give you that. So if I meet people who are hungry to succeed in life, that's when I'm more driven to give them what they want. So that's what drives us. I think life mentored me. No one in specific. No one really said, okay, RS, I'll teach you how to do. Well, I could say Tony Mabesa was my mentor in theater. And perhaps in terms of wisdom, as Sam would say, I think it's life. As if life experiences teach you this and that.
People ask me who's my mentor. I always think, sino ba mentor ko? Kasi I'm a self-educated person. Feeling ko yung mentor ko yung mga successful people that I read, na nakikita ko sa TV, binabasa ko sa books. I learn from them. You don't need a real-life mentor na kailangan kinakausap kayo. Kasi ako naman, when I see mga videos, mga documentaries, or even books or newspaper, I learn from this experience and successful people. But pinaka-mentor ko siguro si RS kasi nga he's like my kuya and has lots of experiences. Malaking influence siya sa akin the way I am right now because we're always together. So kung paano na siya mag-isip, kung paano rin siya gumalaw, nakukuha ko na yun. Di ba nga sabi nga, we're the average of 5 people we spend the most time with. So nakukuha ko pati fashion sense niya, pati diskarte niya, pati pakikitungo niya sa tao. So, yun yung probably naging mentor ko, siya and the people that I read and see on TV. And people I admire.
It's not a formal thing na, oh, let's sit down and let's do this. But siguro by me showing how I am, he becomes grounded. And by him showing how he does things, I become grounded too na. I can, nga no, tama, gano'n.
It's the abundance mindset. Before kasi, when I was, of course, I'm younger than RS. I'm very...
Ha? Talaga? I didn't know that.
Hindi, so, sabi ko nga, I always learn from him. So, yung abundance mindset niya on things, kasi lagi kong sinasabi, masyado yatang ganito.
You know, I would always tell him, excess is best.
Lagi yan. Nalagay sa utak yan, excess is best.
Excess is
Sabi ko,
best,
masyado
Sam.
naman yata yan, or masyado mahal yan, or masyado... Alam mo, natutunan ko sa kanya is, maraming darating. It's the abundance mindset na the more you spend, the more you give, the more na may babalik. So now, yun yung nalagay sa utak ko. That's why nagagawa ko magbigay. Nagagawa ng buong front row magbigay. Yun yung pinaka nakuha ko, natutunan ko from R because you cannot give what you don't have. So because of this abundance mentality and nangyari na yung abundance sa front row and to us, now we can give this abundance, this blessing na binigay sa amin to others.
Yeah, outside the organization. That's what we said nga eh. Sabi ko before, we could help lang people within front row, within the organization. Wow, nakakalabas na tayo. And what's nice is hindi lang tayo, pati yung mga natulungan natin dati, sila rin yung tumutulong.
Nakakatulong na rin.
Sila rin yung tumutulong. And you know, I'd be surprised, nakakita ako sa wall ng isang top earner namin, meron pala siyang charity na ginawa na hindi namin alam. So I'd call Sam, alam mo ba na this guy went this? No nga eh.
Napasa-pasa na eh, from RS, to me, to our members, this abundance mentality, this generosity.
But if there's anything that I've seen him and I want to, and I've been taking on after is being fearless. Like when he said, di ba nga I told you, he said, let's do Philippine Arena. My initial reaction was, that's a lot. That's the world's biggest stadium. Do you know that? That's what I told him. He goes, yeah, it is. I go, okay, that's, gano'ng kalaki yan? He goes, 55,000. I go, well, yeah, that's just how many percent of the 1 million. So, kaya natin yan, sige. So, that's when I took the plunge as well. But if you're to ask me as myself, Arena, oh wait, Sam, kaya ba? I'd ask. Pero siya talagang, no, let's do it and all that. Ganito gagawin natin. So, he pushed me to think out of the box some more. Ipapakita natin sa buong Pilipinas
At sa buong mundo,
na front row, number 1.